Here's the thing about last night's game that I want to ask Warrior fans. Was there anything that surprised you about last night's game? Anything?
I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
The force that the Warriors played with. It was like. Go ahead. You can tell me. Just because I hit you somewhere with it.
When you say that surprised you, what that means is you didn't expect them to play with force. Here's where my mind goes.
I got you.
How can you not expect a champion? Of course they were going to. Like, by saying, Steiny, I can't believe they came out with so much force. It's like, they're champions. They're champions.
I'm going to tell you, because you're with me every day. You're my twin, the white version. You remember when I came down Dre's road for picking AD up? Some would say, "Goo, that was just a play. It was sportsmanship, whatever." But that's the little stuff that lets me know, not you're being soft, Dre, but you ain't Mike Tyson in his prime. Last night, Draymond Green was Mike Tyson in his prime in a good way, and I felt Gary Payton II fed off. Every Warrior fed off of it. The crowd fed off of it. And to hear Draymond like Edgar Allan Poe in his postgame presser say, I told Steve I was going to get it. There was no stopping me because when my team needed this infusion of dog. That's what I want to see tomorrow.
Well, he's found his voice. He's made that clear.
Well, I'm going to give you one.
He has.
But that's kind of – I didn't even hear him say that.
No, he said it a few weeks ago. He found his voice.
That, yeah. But forget his voice. It was his physicality. And AD had some points, was playing well, Steiny, but it was a different well. And what about Looney picking AD with the left? Give me that, going the other way. And they were like the Olympic track team. They were trying to run.
I know. Does it worry you? Because they have a game tomorrow.
Hey, I'm going to say something. Bron, Steiny, he was hitting his threes a little bit earlier. I was like, he came to play. But they withstood that. He came to see if he could get something done by shooting a lot of threes, I think. Tomorrow, it's going to the rack, LeBron, I believe, so the refs can call a foul.
I don't know that they're going to get a lot. I mean,
see, that's what
he doesn't. No, he's not getting fouled in there. He can't.
Yeah, he's older. The one on Curry, the old Bron would have tried to dunk that ball. Remember where Curry
missed like some layups.
Dude, the one
should have been 3-point plays.
I was getting nervous. Bron missed a bunny. AD tried to slam it, but damn, Bron, you are truly turning into your boy Daryl the Guru Johnson at the 24.
What does that mean?
When you're under the bucket, the bunnies ain't bunnies no more. Sometimes you just ain't got to live. Your mind wants to do it, but you can't. And then here comes some young whippersnapper, get it out of here, and you play it off and run down on D. But you're saying to yourself, good God, the end is near. That's how Bron's playing.
Let's go to Isaac. Isaac's in Oakland. Hey, Isaac, how you doing?
Isaac.
Hey, I'm doing good, guys.
Talk to us.
Hey, the best way Clay to affect the game is do the Chris Paul. Put up them in pressure. Doing that Chris Paul move, getting fouls on him because he can't create no space.
That's interesting.
And Jerome Poole needs to start making the regular threes before he starts shooting Steph Curry threes, and that's where he could be better at. Shoot the regular threes.
Well, Jordan Poole shot some. I'm sorry. Yeah. My bad.
And Looney could do the same too when Davis is all up in his grip. Do the Paul move. Get some fouls on these guys. They ain't creating no fouls.
Thanks for the call. That's Isaac in Oakland.
Yeah. Well, Jordan Poole, Steiny, did some mid-ranges yesterday. Everything wasn't a three. Where's that been? Kind of tap into that if you ain't hitting from deep, JP.
Every game's different.
Yeah.
888-957-9570 is the number. Warriors force a Game 6. Game 6 tomorrow. It's got to be 7 o'clock, right? I didn't even have to look. 7 o'clock with JD starting at 6.
Yep. ESPN, no TNT.
Okay, that means we'll get Breen and Van Gundy and
he's doing
Mark
a hell
Jackson.
of a job, Stein.
Who?
Now you got me thinking, Stan, is he better than his brother?
I like them both.
But if you had to pick one.
I pick Stan.
I'm going Jeff. Stan is right there.
I don't care.
Little smart.
Yeah, I'll take the one you don't choose, actually. I like them both. Obviously, Van Gundy, Jeff
Tomorrow's going to be bonkers. in L.A.
Bonkers?
Yeah, they're smelling it.
Who's smelling what?
Okay.
Who's smelling what?
I'm putting the rat
They're
on
smelling
the,
it. Who's they and what are they smelling?
I'm about to tell you.
Yes,
Rat
sir.
on the Table, sponsored by Atco Pest Control. Go, Steiny, to AtcoPestControl.com for all your pest control needs. We can act like Steph and LeBron are not different than the rest of their teammates. We can act like AD has gone up against this Warrior team in the finals like LeBron. We can act like the only time LeBron beat this Warrior team is in the history books because of Draymond Green's transgressions, down 3-1. But there is a way that Steph Curry can extract revenge. And it started last night, but it also starts tomorrow. If somehow they can pull off, not the impossible, but if somehow they can beat LeBron James with the world watching to give us a Mother's Day extravaganza, it would be box office. And all that, to me, is on LeBron's mind today as he eats his fruits, as he gets his treatment, and also Steph Curry. And you know what? Steph Curry got help from his teammates more so than any game in this series yesterday.
At home.
And you asked me a question, I kind of answered it. I won't say wrong, but it was twofold. Yeah, Draymond and the Warriors play with force, but others stepped up. And Andrew Wiggins, Curry said it in the postgame presser, that was the Andrew Wiggins we got last year in the playoffs. Can he duplicate that tomorrow?
And then again, if he has to.
Well, he'll be at home, so you would think it would be easier because I won't say supporting cast because that sounds like a diss, but they play better at home.
It's also, keep in mind, the idea of role players not playing as well on the road. Well, that's a
myth.
It's not a myth. I think there's some truth to it.
Okay.
But you can't rely on it. Look at game one.
No doubt about it.
Lakers won game one because of Schroeder,
D'Lo,
D'Angelo Russell,
yep,
and even Austin Reeves helped him that game. He was solid. And look at what the Warriors role players did that day at home.
Can I do a PSA? Because working with you and your background with your parents.
Let me do something first.
Go ahead.
Bob Myers. Bob Myers coming up in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. It's the executive show. Usually joins us at 1, but he's flying down to L.A., obviously, and he wants to push it to 12, which we're more than happy to do. 12 o'clock, Bob Myers.
I never laughed at Kendrick Perkins when he had that moment. Moody Moses, Moody. And you know me, I mess up. But damn it, the kid's name is Dennis Schroeder. Not Dennis Schroeder.
Put out a memo to the station.
It was Ricky
then.
Schroeder and Silver Spoons way back in the day with Alfonso. Come on, people. It's Dennis Schroeder. Will Smith's brother in Fresh Prince. Alfonso Ribeiro.
Ribeiro?
Well,
3.
No, we're in. Come on now, too. But it's Dennis Schroeder, not Schroeder.
Why don't you say that to the people's faces who say Schroeder? Because I know who they are. I know one guy who does it here.
Well, I told him.
Don't be gutless.
No, I told him. I said, hey, look, but he still went back there. He's like, F you, of all people.
See, that is actually one thing where
it's Schroeder.